Typhoon Egay hit the province of Cagayan hard as a great deal of damage was reported in the city. Because of this, the province has been put under a state of calamity. Noel Talakay has the full story.
More than 22,000 families were affected by Typhoon Egay in Cagayan province. In infrastructure, more than 862 million pesos has been assessed, over 529 million pesos in agriculture, and in excess of 1 million for livestock. Those were the basis of Cagayan's LGU and DSWD in placing the entire province under a state of calamity.
Yung DSWD ay nagpadala rin ng representative because Secretary Gatchalian is requesting us to do it para kahit papano magagamit niya, especially on yung rehabilitation of yung mga houses na natalo. No? Remember, we have 83 houses na totally destroyed and 1,500 plus na houses ang partially destroyed.
The province is in the rehabilitation stage and providing assistance to all the victims of the typhoon.
We're on the recovery stage na, no? Wala na tayong mga evacuees. So the national government is now aware of our problems and I'm sure na lahat ito ay mag-start ang recovery and of course rehabilitation effort.
In fact, Senator Bongo and DSWD officials visited Santa Ana, Cagayan this morning to hand over goods and food packs to 750 affected families. The senator also gave away cell phones, several pairs of shoes, and mountain bikes.
Ang aking team po, ang aking opisina ay iikot patuloy para makatulong man lang sa mga kababayan natin, makatulong sa mga nasalanta ng bagyo, makatulong sa mga pasyente at makatulong rin po sa mga proyekto na nakakapag-unlad ng inyong bayan at makapag-iwan po ng konting ngiti sa panahon ng pagdadalamhati.
He also handed over crutches and a wheelchair to a number of disabled and elderly beneficiaries.
Ay hindi makalakad, sir. Kasi nagpa-paralyze siya, sir.
The senator said what happened in Cagayan is a clear manifestation of an ever greater need to install Department of Disaster Resilience at this time. Once in service and business, there will be an easier coordination with the other related government agencies during calamities.
Kung merong cabinet secretary level, yun po ipapadala ng presidente. Bago pa dumating yung bagyo, maayos na kagad yung coordination. At pag alis ng bagyo, restoration of normalcy, rehabilitation efforts, hindi puro task force. Kasi pag task force, bagong administrasyon, bago ng task force na naman.
Meanwhile, the Philippine Coast Guard or PCG in Cagayan is still conducting search and rescue operations in the island of Fuga, Dalupiri, and Ritigaten, including Santa Ana and Claveria waters. However, the aluminum boat used by the said 4 PCG members was already found yesterday in the waters of Cagayan and Fuga Islands. To recall, the 4 members of PCG were conducting rescue operation in Cagayan River during the peak of the typhoon. Sadly, they never came back and their bodies were nowhere to found. Noel Talakay for The Nation.